Hey everyone! Welcome to another deep dive on Reads with Akram. Today, we're unraveling the mysteries of personal finance through the lens of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. It's like a treasure map for understanding the complex dance between us and our hard-earned cash. No complex financial jargon or overwhelming charts here, just a straightforward and relatable exploration of the psychology behind our money decisions. Think of it as a GPS for your financial journey, guiding you through the twists and turns. We're diving into each of the 20 chapters, exploring everything from the power of compound interest to the role of luck in personal finance. So buckle up, relax, and let's navigate the fascinating world of behavioral finance together. Chapter 1. No One's Crazy. In Chapter 1, Housel throws open the doors, declaring that no one's crazy when it comes to money. He unveils the diverse attitudes people have towards finance, emphasizing how crucial it is to understand these attitudes for building wealth. Real-life examples spice up the discussion, illustrating how varied money attitudes can impact financial situations. Chapter 2. Luck and Risk. Chapter 2 takes us into the roller coaster of luck and risk. Housel sheds light on how luck plays a pivotal role in financial success, often underestimated. He also warns about the risks that can derail our financial journey and advocates for a calculated approach to risk management. Chapter 3. Never Enough. Never Enough in Chapter 3 explores the elusive concept of enough in relation to money. Housel makes us ponder the pursuit of more, highlighting how defining enough can lead to financial peace. Real-life stories illustrate that constant craving for more can be a never-ending cycle. Chapter 4. Confounding Compounding. Chapter 4 dives into the magical world of compounding. Housel reveals the power it holds in shaping our financial destinies, urging us to harness its potential. He also issues a cautionary note about the confounding aspects of compounding, especially when it comes to high-interest debt. Chapter 5. Getting Wealthy versus Staying Wealthy. In Chapter 5 draws a line between the two. Housel emphasizes the importance of not just accumulating wealth, but also preserving it. Balancing risks and rewards becomes the key, as he warns against the pitfalls of focusing solely on short-term gains. Chapter 6. Tails You Win. Chapter 6 introduces us to the fascinating world of extreme events or tails in finance. Housel unpacks how these rare but impactful events can shape our financial outcomes. While predicting them is near impossible, preparing for their potential impact through diversification is crucial. Chapter 7. Freedom. Freedom in Chapter 7 delves into the concept of financial freedom. Housel shifts the focus from just having money to having the freedom to make choices aligned with our values. Living below one's means and intentional spending takes center stage in achieving true financial freedom. Chapter 8. Man in the Car Paradox. Chapter 8 introduces the intriguing man in the car paradox, exploring how outward appearances can mislead. Housel warns against judging financial success based on material possessions and urges us to focus on building a strong financial foundation beyond appearances. Chapter 9. Confounding Compounding. Again, yes, we revisit compounding in Chapter 9, emphasizing its significance in investing and personal finance. Housel reinforces the idea that even small, consistent investments can lead to significant wealth over time, advocating for a disciplined and patient approach. Chapter 10. Getting Wealthy versus Staying Wealthy. Again, the distinction between getting and staying wealthy returns in Chapter 10. Housel reiterates the importance of a long-term perspective, diversified investments, and risk management to ensure not just wealth accumulation, but its preservation. Chapter 11. Tails You Win. Again, tails make a comeback in Chapter 11, highlighting the potential impact of extreme events on our financial journey. Housel re-emphasizes the need to prepare for the unexpected through diversification and a long-term mindset. Chapter 12. Freedom. Again, revisiting freedom in Chapter 12, Housel reinforces that financial freedom is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's about aligning choices with personal values, whether that's retiring early or pursuing a unique career path. Chapter 13. Confounding Compounding. Yet again. Yes, the compounding magic returns in Chapter 13, focusing on its role in long-term wealth building. Housel urges readers to start early, be patient, and prioritize long-term investment strategies to harness the full power of compounding. Chapter 14, Man in the Car Paradox. Again. The man in the car paradox makes a comeback in Chapter 14, cautioning against judging financial success solely based on outward appearances. Housel reiterates the importance of foundational financial practices over superficial displays of wealth. Chapter 15, Room for Error. Chapter 15 explores the necessity of leaving room for error in personal finance. Housel advocates for proactive risk management, diversification, and preparation for unexpected setbacks, emphasizing the importance of being realistic and flexible in financial planning. Chapter 16, You'll Change. You'll Change in Chapter 16 dives into the dynamic nature of personal finance. Housel emphasizes that financial goals and priorities evolve over time, influenced by various factors. Being open to change and adapting financial strategies accordingly becomes key. Chapter 17, Nothing's Free. Chapter 17 unravels the concept that nothing's free in personal finance. Housel warns about the hidden costs and fees lurking in financial products and services, advocating for transparency and a focus on low fees to maximize returns. Chapter 18, Temperament. Temperament takes the spotlight in Chapter 18, highlighting its role in financial success. Housel stresses that while knowledge is essential, temperament plays a crucial role in decision-making. A strong temperament, characterized by patience and discipline, leads to long-term success. Chapter 19, The Seduction of Pessimism. Chapter 19 exposes the seductive appeal of pessimism in personal finance. Housel warns against falling into the trap of a negative outlook, urging readers to maintain balance and optimism to capitalize on growth opportunities. Chapter 20, When You'll Believe Anything. Wrapping it up in Chapter 20, Housel tackles the concept of belief in personal finance. He cautions against blindly believing in get-rich-quick schemes, advocating for evidence-based financial plans to minimize the risk of fraud. And there you have it, a journey through the psychology of money. I hope these insights and tips provide you with a roadmap for mastering your personal finances. Remember, it's not just about what you know, it's about how you think and approach your financial journey. So go out there, armed with the wisdom of the psychology of money, and make the most of your financial adventure. Thanks for joining me on Reads with Akram. Until next time, happy reading and happy investing.